What do we do?
Thank you for coming. This is the first time we've hung out since making this record 10 years ago today.
I don't like it so far.
No, it's very awkward. We don't know how to handle this at all.
You guys have changed in ways that I find horrible and
You
disreputable.
disgust me. You fucking people make me sick.
I've never been filled with more hate. It's quaking through my little beating heart.
Buy tickets to the tour.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's
Please.
gonna be great.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. That's what we should have called the tour. You're gonna love it.
Start over. Cancel all tickets. We're remarketing it from the ground up.
It took you 10 years, but now you love it. You little piece of shit.
Yeah.
It was 10 years of hate until today. They all agreed.
We knew this day would come.
I woke up. You there, boy? What day is it? The Frights are good now.
All right. Well,
Let me just fucking do something really quick. Just hold on a second. I just want to make sure this is all.
are we clipping?
A little bit. Mark's clipping a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Nice boomy voice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sucks for
it's
for
great.
most applications.
It's great for sex, though.
When you need the IMAX rumble to no.
I'll give you the IMAX rumble.
You know how they made the Godzilla noise, the roar? Have you heard this story?
Remind me.
It-
I think
the
I have,
Foley
but
work, the Foley work was a gloved hand coated in resin dragging down the strings on an upright bass
I
guitar.
have not heard that.
What is
Yeah.
this?
This is the roar of Godzilla.
Really?
The noise of everyone's favorite scaly monster is is a really sexy glove coated in resin running down the strings of a bass.
Oh, my
I need
favorite
another-
scaly monster is Ivanka Trump.
In another 10 years, this is going to look bad as God Empress Lady Trump finds this video. And
Well, you guys want to listen to this fucking piece of shit we made 10 years ago?
yeah, yeah. That's why we're doing this.
All right. So we're going to be listening to track by track of You're Gonna Hate This, which came out 10 years ago. 10 years ago, what was it, February? I don't have the date on here. I
Yeah,
can't see it.
February. It was the day Yeezus came out.
Okay, I don't have that date on hand. Do you happen to?
February 16th.
That was our competition that day?
It was.
Okay. We
Yeah.
all know who won.
Yeah. I mean, in the long run, it's pretty clear.
Then you have to start getting into different criteria.
No, you're 100% right. Yes, absolutely right. So we'll go track by track, listen to them, and then chit-chat about it. So,
Funny little quips, anecdotes.
Yep. But we're doing it on shuffle mode.
Yeah. That's how we meant for this record to be listened to. You know?
Nobody knows that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here comes All I Need. Which is the last thing I fucking need, to be honest. Ready?
Yeah.
So this is all bass, we decided.
That's what we decided. After careful listening, we decided that's all bass,
That's all
isn't
bass. That's all bass, baby.
it? No guitars.
This is the first of many examples of this record being very much smaller than I think we realized before we started delving back into this world.
Tiny
This
album.
sucks so bad.
Your vocals?
I fucking hate listening to this with
what-
all. I am
what do you
so.
mean?
Was
What
this
sucks
before
about
autotune was invented? What is happening? Like, why did Zach not have me do another take of this? This is. You
It's
guys
raw,
agree it's
dude.
off key, right?
It's well, yeah, but it's it's
It sounds
honest.
fucking crazy.
It's truthful.
He may have slowed something down and forgotten about it, or sped something up and forgotten about it. I don't know. He did a lot.
No, no. It's
Didn't
just
seem to
bad.
bother.
It's all on me.
Didn't seem to bother anybody else
I'm trying to do
bothers
my
me.
point.
except for you.
Apparently, I don't know how I didn't hear. Well, whatever. I will say what I do love about my vocal take on this song, and there's only one thing really, and it's the screams. I love the screams.
Yeah,
whatever's happening to those, they sound fun to me.
Dude,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Bring 'em
Pat
back.
yourself on the back once in a
You
while.
got to bring them back.
Yeah.
The people miss the screams.
Yeah, this though, yeah, I can't listen to it. It's hard.
I've always enjoyed the distortion on it. It's distorted
In
the right way.
the screams.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's obviously a plug in a xylophone, right? No one's
Gotta
gonna
be.
actually play
I think so.
I don't. Yeah, I
Okay.
doubt it.
Yeah, this scream. I like this scream.
It's a good scream.
Sounds like a werewolf.
It's, dare
It
I
lasts.
say, iconic.
It's iconic.
It's an iconic scream. Ironic.
Ironic, iconic.
Yeah.
It's a really like dry song reverb wise until that scream, and then it lasts for like 5 minutes. The
Yeah.
tail of that, very big.
What if we just put a Wilhelm scream there instead?
Awesome.
We'll edit that in. Clip that. I mean, it's a goddamn classic banger.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry.
good. It's a good one. It's a good way. I mean, it starts the record off very nicely, and it doesn't really. The record does not follow suit as far as like how energetic that song is, which I'm always so surprised by.
How did that one change, if at all, from when we were demoing? Obviously, because a lot of these
Definitely,
changed,
we were
but-
playing guitars, so we were
yeah.
100%. I mean, it follows the same chord progression as like Tungs and what's another
Cross bucket.
Cross Bucket. It's the same shit. It's just definitely the guitars were omitted. The lyrics were all adjusted a little bit throughout the whole record, but what else happened in this one? The solo is obviously, that was like the first taste of us using any other pedal besides just distortion and delay. Because that solo is just Zach just
Yeah.
finger blasted the harmonist.
It's a very unhinged solo. I like. It's a very unhinged solo. It's wild and crazy. It's too crazy for me to talk about it.
It is crazy, and I'll never be able to
yeah.
replicate it ever because I can't do that because he was also changing the setting on the harmonist. He wasn't just doing the detune option. There was some
Yeah.
other weird shit happening there. So I'll never be able to play it as cool as that was. But that's
One
life,
and done.
baby.
Those are advanced techniques.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah.
Very advanced.
But yeah, I still love that song. And Mark, you're counting iconic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Iconic.
I
Iconic.
I do think that I seem to recall that being a product of like where you're a few takes in.
Months and months of
Rehearsing it. Oh, the
rehearsing.
pre-production on that alone. Oh my god.
focus groups.
I would run along the river and practice my counting, and when I felt the right projection I got it. Did I hop in the booth and cut it out? No. I think that just came from Zach being like, okay, come on, actually like do it right this time, and like give me a little something to start out. Like I don't remember, I don't actually remember doing it at all. So who knows?
You blacked out?
I blacked out.
He blacked
Yeah.
out. Well,
Yeah.
it's good because
I mean,
it shows. It goes pretty much in as iconic count-ins. It goes you on the Frights, All I Need, Paul McCartney on Saw Her Standing There, 1, 2, 3, fa. After that, there's pretty much no other contenders. So
It's
you've
true.
done it. No one else has ever counted in a song.
World's greatest counting.
We
It's on the Rolling Stone top 500 count-ins of all time.
Oh my god! I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I've been off Instagram
You made
for a couple
it.
weeks.
It's number one.
All right. Well,
Top 500 count-ins of the 2010s.
Jan Werner himself personally selected this.
so good.
No, yeah.
Anybody else got anything to say about this song?
Not a damn thing about that
Okay.
song.
Well, 'cause
People still like it, and thank you for that.
people still like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Fucking.
Fuck you guys.
People also like this one, I guess.
Well, here comes a certifiable banger.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I love how sassy your vocal break is right here.
That's what I'm talking about. That thing. Yeah. This.
Dude, take after take of this.
I'm
Charlie
sorry,
wishes,
dude, but
dude.
no
Charlie
one told me to
wishes.
go that hard, but I had to. I had to hit him with it. It just, it's good.
What are you talking about? The vocals?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It took a lot.
It took so many takes.
Yeah.
So many takes.
No, I remember when Zach sent this mix of the song. It put the whole thing in perspective. I was like, oh, okay, I see what we're fucking doing here. Like
Yeah.
this is, because compared to All I Need, this one's psychotic. It sounds
Yeah.
psychotic.
I remember getting the mix back from this at some point and playing it in my old like college apartment and having a friend over and being like, "Oh, this is not at all what I thought this was gonna."
Yeah.
This was
Well,
gonna
this one
be."
we had
And, like,
another recording to reference against too. We had
yes,
the
yeah.
Death Frights.
Yeah.
Right?
Which
Oh,
I
that's
still,
right.
Yeah,
That-
yeah. Which I still
100%.
love that one, and a lot of
Yeah.
people still like that one
Well-
too. And like,
And I remember on the Death Frights version of the song, the first time we recorded it, I remember when I wrote the riff, I knew it wasn't going to go over well with Adam specifically. I knew he wouldn't like it because it felt very different. And it was weird because the song, like, structurally is a Frights song even up to that point, but that main riff was just felt like I'm going in a different place and I didn't feel comfortable with it.
It's not as scuzzy or
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
for
totally.
lack of better words.
no,
No,
this
100%.
This needed the grime. Like,
Well,
a bit of grime.
yeah, and the differences between that, obviously, the Death Frights recording is a completely different world, but it sits a lot better in this form, I think. Otherwise, it felt like an old Frights song. We were trying to find a new footing on
Yeah.
this new direction, but it wasn't quite landing.
No.
And I don't. Well, we'll talk about that after. I have something to say about it, but there's a couple parts in the song I want to listen to as well.
Yeah.
But
One thing that I don't think is dissimilar from the Frights recording is kind of the way the pocket, the swing beat has.
Yeah.
Like I've always tried to. Sometimes our tempos and our stresses have like changed over the years with recording all this stuff live, but I always keep trying to hit this sweet spot right here. Like it's always felt right. I think it's pretty close to the same in the original recording too. It's a song that was written at exactly the right groove for it, and I think that's pretty unique to this one.
Yeah.
I think it is like. It's kind of like the. When I think about it, as far as songwriting and our performance on it, it's like the first. It was the first step, that like the genesis of what would be like the 2016 and on Frights. You know, it doesn't sound like anything from the self-titled to me, and it definitely sounds like where we were going to
Just
go with
as
it.
a song.
Yeah, just
disregarding
as a
the
song in
recording.
general, where we went from the very just like party, kind of sexually fueled first record that was like just like horny little teenagers, kind of what it sounds like to me at this point. You know what I mean? It just sounds like and it's messy and sloppy and very much so more towards that like whole fucking burger world than anything else. And then this is probably what most people relate us to, is that like happy, melancholy, weird thing.
I felt the same way about Tungs when we first started playing Tungs too.
Yeah.
Like Tungs in this song, I kind of associate in my mind with this specific time
Yeah.
of feeling like, oh, this is going to turn out a little different than I expected.
Yeah.
And it would, for the better, obviously. But yeah, I remember that feeling like a bridge, so to speak.
Both those songs, I agree, because they were both on the Death Frights thing, and I don't remember. I remember Tungs cut on really quick. I remember after that came out, the first couple shows we played, or even I think we were playing Tungs before we recorded it.
We did,
and it
yeah.
caught on really quick.
I remember you playing Tungs for us in your Jeep outside the Dial one night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. On acoustic guitar,
On
electric
a
guitar.
probably unplugged electric guitar or something. Yeah. And I remember thinking like, whoa, this is like, it's so happy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
But it
No,
kind of
100%.
isn't though. But it just
Yeah.
compared to what
No,
we
but
had played before.
It was
happy melody.
Yeah.
definitely.
And it was exciting because it definitely kind of pointed towards something different, I think.
But the overall reception we got, at least from kids on Death Frights, I don't remember being like, oh, that's our new crowd favorite when we
No.
play shows. So when Zach wanted to do it for the new record, Tungs, I think I was more accepting of doing that because our fans liked it. But kids, I was like, it didn't really work out that well.
Yeah.
Lyrically, it was quite different as well. So maybe I didn't feel it like I do with this version. But I didn't think it was gonna work out to re-record Kids. I thought it'd be a waste of time.
I never really thought much of the first recording of it in general.
Yeah, I've listened
never-
to it like maybe 5 times my entire life.
too.
And when I go back and hear it, it is so weird.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about the first recording of
Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, of Kids.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
the
okay,
Death
Kids.
Frights.
Yeah.
Which is, it just, again, it sounds like a band fighting about what they want to do with their sound, which was kind of, in a way, happening at the time. So, but yeah, I feel like he mixed this in sequence. Is that correct?
That sounds right.
I feel like we got a lot. I know we got Of Age Last.
Yeah, that
so I
sounds
have
right.
assume. And if since he did, I feel like I can remember hearing this mix and just being like, oh, this is fucking sick.
Yeah. I remember getting them in batches for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's interesting because I remember like the only thing that like had to stay really from like what was happening previously was the kind of the energy and the pulse of things and like kind of, but now trying to replicate the feeling of it actually in production mode instead of just like kind of like alluding to there being like a very chaotic vibe in the first couple records. Like this, what you're hearing is chaos. Like you're hearing a lot of extra shit on this, and like it was weird to kind of unlock that world with songs that you'd already kind of started writing, and like the transition had already happened before the record got in. Like kind of this approach to like really expanding the sound.
Sure.
And I don't know. It was like we were in the right place to say yes to these ideas, I think. Because I don't know, like
well, also we just
whole
worshipped Zach and
Yeah,
whatever
and
he would tell us to do, we would
exactly
have done
yeah
it.
that helped. I don't know, like it was weird being I hadn't been in a band that kind of acknowledged like the change in sound or a change in like approach so kind of like nakedly. I think it was and that was weird, and that was hard to grasp because I thought that's kind of where the art ended, but it was kind of overcoming that a little bit. I don't know, because after I heard that kids mix, I was like, oh, kind of anything's on the table. Like okay, like kind of like Zach did a lot of shit, but he definitely did that
I
for
think
us.
it kind of put a lot of things in perspective for us in terms of like record making, because it's not like we had like this really strict philosophy about what we needed to sound like, or like
No.
we for a minute were very into the DIY kind of dirty lo-fi recording style, but we didn't we loved heavily produced records too, like Vampire Weekend, Modest Mouse, like all that kind of shit, like and so it didn't feel at the time like, oh shit, we're really treading into uncharted territory here. It was very comfortable in a sense. I remember
It felt like
feeling
going home.
Yeah,
Because
it
that
felt-
was what we all came from. Like we weren't raised in like the punk DIY
No.
world. We just adapted to it because it was what was cool
we
at
liked
the time.
Animal Collective and
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
Dirty Projectors
Yeah,
and like
Modest Mouse and shit.
yeah. So this felt. I remember getting some of these back, and it felt relieving in a sense. It was like, oh, okay, this is what we can sound like. That's a little closer to where we're actually coming from, but still has the sort of like energy and like I don't know, chaos, I guess, of the garage rock we also liked.
Totally, 100%. It was messy, but orchestrated nicely.
Yes.
Move on.
Yes.
And this is kind of where we get into what I call the chill portion of the record. And the record's remarkably chill, but
Richard, it's your big moment. Where
yeah,
are you?
iconic Richard bass line.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Guilty. Iconic baseline alert. Neener.
One of my favorite moments in our live repertoire consistently is always deciding when to come in after you've been. Like,
I don't know why it's always so hard to
it's
figure out.
it's
like-
fun. It's fun. It's always different, and it's really fun.
My favorite, this performance out of all the performance on this record feels the most human to me.
Yeah.
And how Mark's drums are mic'd are so.
Me too.
The squeaking of your bass pedal on this
Yeah.
fucking song,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
it. And in the beginning, they're in the 1, 2, 1, you hear the squeaking of you just like fidgeting with your ankle. I just love that shit.
It's go ahead.
No, you.
No, I can do nothing but agree. There's so many things that add to the kind of intimacy that it was surprising to me listening to this record again and how like close it is, and that is one of them. And it's also that, but still sounds good. It sounds carpeted. This is such a carpety song to me. And it's so thick.
Muted
It's like
and
yeah,
dry.
yeah. I've always loved that.
Look good. Cool.
Yeah, we didn't really get back to this sort of closed sound until like Gallows Humor, I think, because you know, it's not something you want to do every time, but it's such a bedroom sound.
Yeah.
I loved it. Ugh.
Yeah, it has a spookiness to it.
Different guitar tone for you too.
As
yeah.
far as like going
Back to
from
Marco
a
thing.
song on acoustic guitar and vocals to a producer, he nailed the vibe of this. I mean,
Yeah.
the fucking song's called "Afraid of the Dark," and it is like it feels like an uncomfortable. You're trying to go to sleep in like an unfamiliar room, and you're just kind of afraid of the fucking closet. And he did a great job. It feels spooky. Even this weird break that on the surface feels like nothing's happening, but what is that, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is either. Is it radio frequencies?
Maybe.
Just kind of like pitched?
It probably was. We have, for those who don't know about this, we had an amp that would keep picking up frequencies, which happens a lot. But this was the Mexican spot next door.
It was
Like,
it was Korean.
What was it?
It was like Korean Christian radio.
And it was at a certain time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was after 7 o'clock or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just would
yeah.
come through.
Yeah. This whole thing was recorded in a small space, a small
Yeah.
studio in Glassell Park. I think.
Where is it?
Glassell Park,
Is that what it's called?
LA.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I forget. I
so.
forget where. It was the last record in the old Fiddler place. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
The last record they made there?
Pretty sure.
Fiddler?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. The self-titled, right? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drums just sound so tight. It's really, that little fill you just did there is so...
Yeah, this did not take many takes. I remember. I mean, yeah, this whole record, you're not really hearing any big cymbals or any dual crashes. It's a single ride cymbal crashed for effect, and that's really it. Like I said, very carpet sound.
Yeah.
Totally. The guitar sounds are so cute, too.
I love the tones.
Yeah.
Such a nice... I don't know how he did that or what we did for those guitar sounds, but I love the how tight and like cartoonish they are.
I don't really remember much about recording this album at all,
Oh man.
which renders all of this useless.
Wrap it up.
There was an interesting start-stop exposure to this, this record.
Most of my memories is just driving back and forth from LA.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yep.
I remember. I seem to remember like driving all the like 3+ hours in traffic to get there, to literally record bass for one song,
Yeah.
and then hit the road and go back home.
Yep.
And it was like, okay, I guess that's it today.
Yeah, my drum tracking took 3 days, and
Yeah.
then I went back to college.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
For-
was a fun period of the recording process
Yeah.
because we were actually in that little room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
gigs together.
One of the first days, well, I remember the dog there too, the studio dog, but I remember coming in, Hank and Zach had already been there, and he was on his juice cleanse, and he was doing like you know those curls where you're hanging up on the bar. He's doing like insane curls, like busting that out of nowhere, and I'm like, every day I reframe who I think this guy is, and this is just another one of those. Like,
This was the song that when you sent it to me, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
here we go. I see what's happening now.
He said, "Hey, listen, I took off all the guitars and a lot of the bass, and I added a bunch of synthesizer. So let me know what you think."
Yeah. I remember you calling me and like prefacing, you're like,
Yeah.
this is
It is insane.
a little crazy, but
It was definitely the biggest shocker.
yeah,
for sure.
But it's fucking cool
Yeah.
oh man, I think it's the most punk one on this.
in a
whole record.
sense.
Not.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I do remember.
I was gonna ask, did we decided to do this tempo slow down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yep.
can't-
He didn't do that in post.
Yeah.
No.
We did
No, I
this
remember
live.
recording to the slowdown. It was the first time we had done like drawn BPM tracking, you know.
I wish I could remember
being-
what it was before. You know, like in between the first recorded version and what ended up happening, like what we actually recorded.
Oh, well, I mean, did we just record it like? Oh no, because we had changed it from the Tungs
Yeah.
B-side recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have. I think we've kind of. I'm not positive, but I feel like we just kind of immediately cut the boom, boom, down,
Yeah.
and focus mainly on the chords, and that was how we were able to get the tempo change kind of a little tighter. And
Because obviously these are the drums that Mark recorded for
Yeah.
the basic tracks of this.
Yeah.
So it was already different.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
I just
It
don't.
was. Yeah. I just don't think we did not record with like the strength of the 808 in the chorus in mind and stuff like that. And that was something where I was like, oh wow, like this got way better than I could have imagined,
Yeah.
because it's the only way to do that. Just how. Oh my god, like yeah. When we did do this one live for that couple of years afterwards, I always loved doing that. I thought we could pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because again, it's also really simple. But it's just like kind of the balls to do that for that. It was not something I could have foreseen before this record, you know?
Yeah. I remember, or at least I think I do. It could be wrong. I feel like this came out around the time that Vaccines record came out, the one after.
Yep, it
with
came out right
Handsome on it.
Yep.
And there's that sick ass remix.
Of Handsome.
Yeah.
Of Handsome.
Yeah, Handsome remix.
Yeah. And I remember we must have been listening to that a lot at
Yeah,
that
we were.
time, and then we got this mix back.
Yep.
And it contextualized it against that to me, and I was like, oh, fuck
Yep.
yeah, it's indie as fuck, bro.
We were in that indie space at the time.
That was definitely the record we were influenced by for sure.
Yeah.
Who's that Flaming Lips producer? What's his name?
Dave Friedman.
Dave Friedman, yeah.
He's incredible.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah,
Strings
this-
on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or pads, whatever those are.
The
Yeah.
weird pitched up vocal harmony.
Oh yeah. I know you're going insane.
Tons of little tricks on this.
So weird.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
This song is hard to pull off live.
Yes, it is.
But we pull it off
Oh, yeah, we
amazingly.
just
and
wait.
you buy a ticket, you'll find out. You'll see.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, it's a dream.
Yeah.
It's a weird one, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It's probably of the whole record. It's probably the song I listened to the least. I still feel it's uncomfortable for me to listen to it
I
for some
agree,
reason. It's also it just
actually.
feels really long.
It does kind of feel
It
long.
just feels long. Not to shit on it. I know it's I'm happy the way it turned out, but it feels a little long, and it gives me a weird feeling.
Yeah. This whole record gives me
what
a
I
weird
like.
feeling, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but it is uncomfortable in a way that I think being 21 felt uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
So, mission accomplished, I guess.
Yeah, this kind of does capture what it feels like to be that age again, and I don't know what it says about that age.
I don't know either. Confused.
Insecure.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want a beer?
Oh yeah. Can you mind? Thank you. It was cool having Puppy Knuckles and Tungs right back to back though, because that's the original release of those two songs. They were also right back to back, which is kind of cute.
The transition into and out of Tungs are.
You
I
really
love
need
that.
a
Yeah.
Tongues after that Puppy Knuckles.
Yeah.
You need to go. You're going from 1980s Berlin to Jamaica. Jamaica 2000 and when was Usain Bolt running?
2008.
What was he running from?
2000.
What was he running from?
No one ever asked him.
No one ever asked.
What are you running from, dude?
Why are you running so fast?
Jamaica's too small for how fast you are.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my God!
If
What
I could do laps around
loop
this
in, like,
island.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
what are you saying? You know?
Oh,
Hey.
Oh man.
here it comes, Tongues. This was the song Zach was born to produce, though.
Yes, it's true.
This is Shaka City right here.
Shaka City.
When I
It
think
is.
of Zach and this time, I think of this song.
It's great, man. The drums are everything's just so fun. It's so-
iconic.
yeah, oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I keep going back to that word, but fuck.
Yeah.
He wanted these takes, I remember, to be much more fun than the other takes, and I think it came out. All those rim clicks, yeah.
I always have a hard time with my vocals in this song as well.
You think it's pitched different?
No, the pitch is not an issue so much as it isn't all I need, but they're just not in the right world for me.
Sure.
I'm missing something with it. Until it becomes a double vocal, then it feels okay again. But it's a little too in your face for me.
Sure.
Or maybe it's the reverb, but it's always bugged me a little bit.
Yeah. Well.
But it hasn't bugged the 40 million people that have streamed it.
No. They all start to agree with you, and
Yeah,
this
like,
song
oh,
just
fuck.
tanks. I never thought of it that way, actually. This song sucks.
Unsave.
Yeah.
Undownload.
Can I take Googling how to take back streams?
I'm gonna shut the camera real quick.
Yep. Still running?
This is a rare one where I think the guitar on this is crazier than how we do it live now.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, 100%. This part right here. I
this
told
is
Jordan we gotta get this harmony down because it's a whole other thing.
It's like Leonard Skinner.
It
dude.
is.
It's like
It
Thin
totally is.
Lizzy.
This part always kept it from being too too poppy shaka to me. It's just unhinged. It's like a Ween song, honestly, right here.
It's the harmonist. The harmonist is the star of this record.
It is.
The Boss Harmonist. Please sponsor us, Boss.
God damn.
Zach put the overheads through a harmonist. He told me once.
He
put-
threw the overheads through a harmonist?
Yeah.
Really?
The drum
That's
sounds.
pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Maybe not on this song specifically,
Wow.
but he told me that. Yeah.
Oh, right there?
That little clip.
Sound of a file dropping. It was
Yeah.
a mistake. And the first couple years after it came out, I fucking hated it. Now I love it. But I
like
was
it
like,
too.
ugh, that's so annoying.
I
Like, when
remember-
it bounced, it had this little boop.
I remember noticing that just too late.
No, same.
Yeah.
It was like after it got mastered or something.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck.
No, it sucks. But it's cute.
I remember actually a little detail when we threw that sample in of the phone beep. It was
Yeah.
originally not in the right key. And we're like, well, we should pitch that to be in the key, right? And he's like, yeah. He just throws a little plug-in on it.
Yeah.
And I think that
I think
printing
you're right.
that plug-in is what caused that little glitch
I
to
think
happen.
you're probably right. Yeah, it always frustrated me, but now I've grown to love it. But
Yeah. It doesn't sound like it. You don't even notice what it is unless you know.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. It's weird playing Tungs these days too, because I think obviously the majority of our fans know that version. But there's always a handful of kids that know and prefer the original version. So whenever we play Tungs, I feel a little guilty for not playing the original version for those kids. But I know this is the probably, I guess, official version of the song. I always feel a little strange. Maybe it's just because we played it every single show for the last 10 years, but it always feels a little uncomfortable playing Tungs for me.
We need a third version.
Yeah, we do.
think so.
We need to
great.
just record a new version of it every few years.
We did that weird half and half version a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Which
did.
was messy but fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. But
Yeah.
I think the problem is it doesn't go both ways. You play the new version for somebody that's heard the old version. They're like, yeah, I know this is like but you play the old version for somebody who's heard the new version and knows that one mainly. Then they're kind of confused and they're like, what the fuck are they doing? Why do they have to do that to the song? Why they got to rock it out all of a sudden?
I'm realizing right now, and I guess you guys are part of this now. We play it at the end of our sets, as one of like the enders, but on the record, it's more of a palate cleanser. It's like a fun little break.
It
I'm wondering
varies.
how it would
It will
change,
vary
yeah.
through sets sometimes. Though I'll throw it in the middle sometimes
That's true.
that's a good way to put it as a palate cleanser because that's what it is for sure on this record.
Yeah.
It's sandwiched by the two darkest songs on the record, Haunted after this.
Yeah.
So it definitely is a palate cleanser or a aperitif.
well.
It's an aperitif and a digestif at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, never been done before in the history of indie rock music.
Side A and side B are so passe. Try aperitif and what was it?
Digestif.
Digestif. Try aperitif. Side aperitif and
Pizza concept record.
Okay, good.
Italian restaurant concept record.
You got me. What else?
Side A aperitif, side B digestif. It's a pizza picture disc.
Yep.
Right. It is shipped with a bottle of Montepulciano.
Of course.
yeah.
And a little packet of red pepper and
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, for the wine.
Yeah.
For the wine. We go the
Spicy.
distance with it. The whole thing is sung in Italian.
Okay. This is this record re-recorded and sung in Italian.
Or is this a new
I
record?
was kind of thinking new next record.
Oh, you want
got it. Next
a
record. Got
whole
it. Okay,
concept record about pizza.
Yeah, about the mother country.
Well, joke's on you. Every fucking record's about pizza that I wrote. Okay.
It's true. It's Pizza Mike,
I
for
snuck
God's
it in.
sake.
I snuck it in on here.
You and Radiohead both.
Fucking A.
Clip that.
No, but I love that song. That was a good one. I think it's probably still our most popular song. Every time we're on stage, it's the time when the cameras with the flash go up and then they immediately go back down.
It's such an odd moment in our show always for me, and not odd in a bad way. But I don't know, like there's just a different energy flowing around, like all of the punk kind of skewing or louder stuff until
happening
then,
to
and
me?
then like no, but I think by that point in our set, maybe this is why we put it at the end. We've earned the right to like kind of get shaka a little bit, and like that's a hard barrier to break down, especially now. Like breaking down your show barrier, getting through the fucking like all the bullshit of your jaded little mind and being like, let me shaka a little bit, and then like we'll do fucking beach porn or something, and like and it'll be back to normal. But like that's how we felt making this record. Okay, like it was like.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
You're
Yeah.
basically saying, "Can a white boy vibe?"
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Cannot neither confirm nor deny
Okay.
if a white boy can catch a vibe.
Okay.
But that's not up to us. That's up to
Got
it's
it.
up to other people. But
Yeah,
we're
100%.
trying. Every day we're trying.
Look. This song bought us the privilege of making "I'm a Beatle."
Yes, absolutely.
Let's say
Thank
that.
you. God, somebody had to fucking say it.
This song exists so that we could do things
Yeah.
like
the
"I'm a
streams
Beatle."
are tanking. It's true. I think there's a direct line from this song to "I'm a Beatle."
Fuck it, absolutely is 100%.
100%. There actually is.
Actually, 100%.
I think there definitely is.
100%.
Yeah,
Remember when we made that our
is-
first single?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
It was a good
great
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, man.
should
You're
we
gonna
play
hate
the
this.
next song? I guess.
Yeah, let's play Haunted. This one had one of the most, also goddamn way too long, but the biggest change from original concept to recorded version. You guys remember the original?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. It
Yeah.
was a rock song,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Very Modest Mouse a la Paper Thin Walls. But Zach, pretty much the moment we started recording and we got to know each other musically, he was like, "You are like a little fucking crooner. Like you need a croon." He's like, "You like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin stuff?" I was like, "It's in my blood, baby."
Yeah, you look
gotta-
up from your plate of spaghetti. Yeah.
Ask me that again. Stupid idiot. What fucking question? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking do I like Frankie and Dino? Piece of shit. And he, anyways, and he was like, you need to croon this song. And I was like, again, I would have sucked Zach's dick back then, like, but I didn't. Just FYI. But I would have done anything he said just because we were such fans. And so when he told me to take this fucking, kind of more indie rock, alternative rock, fast-paced song, which was Haunted, which it's hard to even imagine unless you've heard it before. I was like, yeah, that makes total sense. Let's turn this into a weird, lonely bar, croony. I don't even know. I don't know. It's kind of Mac DeMarco-y around this time. Like, what is the comparison this song could be made to?
I don't know.
Like, what was our inspiration? I don't know what his inspiration was, but what was our inspiration as far as musicians? What did this feel like to us?
The Matt DeMarco in it, I think you're hearing, is the tremolo in the
Maybe,
in
yeah.
the keyboard sounding.
I don't
It's
know.
also like that with your guitar sometimes.
There's something a little Dion and the Belmonts about it.
Okay, yeah,
to me.
Doo-wop-y. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It
the
is
chord
still-
progression and the.
It's doo-wop chords. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. That's a good point.
But vibe-wise, I remember when we were arranging this one, talking about the bar scene before even recording it, and how that was always sort of a baked-in part of this song.
Yeah, that really informed a lot.
Is this
Like,
the start
how
of side
spare it
2?
is.
I think so.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Um,
it is. You're
Yeah.
right.
This was one where I think the final mix that we got back, like, kind of was more true to what we had discussed, like kind of in the studio, having that endpoint of the bar, having like this sort of crooner vibe with your approach to your vocals, like this was kind of intended from the beginning, which I think is kind of cool because it's a little different than some of the rest.
Yeah.
As a band that was new to experimenting with production as well, I remember being really excited when I heard this and heard how each chorus grows, in one layer. So the first one, I forget what we had. The second one, we got this new cello coming through.
Yeah.
By the third one, I think we have a marimba or something, like a music box sort of sound. Yeah, that I fucking love that so much.
I flipped on it so hard. It's so good.
You hated it?
No, I hated it at first, of course, because
it's an edit where your ride's super loud first and then he turns it back down, or
yeah, I think so. It's got to be, or that was a mixing thing that it was either an edit that didn't get clicked out and kept it in, or a mixed
first half of the chorus and the second half of the chorus were 2 different takes or something, because that always trips me out.
Oh no, because I remember being like, oh, what's the mistake there, and then honestly, just came back like, I mean, honestly, it sounds kind of cool, and I was like, okay,
sick.
Yeah. It was another one of those that like. I wasn't really ready to learn at the time. Like, the shit that sticks with you is that sort of shit.
Yeah.
And like, you can't overdo it. You don't want it to be a bad record, but I love it. Like,
This is also
as fragmented as the rest.
As well. Sorry to interrupt. I was that little break right there, similar to what was the last song we had that on, Afraid of the Dark.
Yeah.
Just space with like really nothing there, because we were still a 3-piece and there wasn't much to fill the empty areas. But it's kind of ballsy. I mean, this song definitely goes on too long. It's 4 fucking minutes and 40 seconds. But having that space right there is kind of, I don't know, I kind of fuck with it now.
No, it's cool. It's mature.
Yep.
Dare I say?
Yeah,
Vibes,
absolutely.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
It is mature.
It's mature. Yeah, I appreciate how quiet the vocal is on this song too.
Me too.
It feels like
you're in a
you're
bar.
in the other room of a bar or something.
I always hated my take on this. It's all right. And basically,
It basically is, yeah.
And
Would
then
this have been the end of side A?
no, that was the
we're
beginning of
in
side B.
I
Okay,
think that's
we're in
beginning of side B.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. Who knows? No one who bought this on vinyl ever listened to it on vinyl.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a fun song. I like when we play that one live for the half of it. It just feels like or do we play a shortened version of it live?
We do play a slightly shortened version of it.
We skip
do.
that break, I believe.
We do skip. Well, no, we do a kick. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Boom.
Really?
Boom.
no, that's
Boom.
Do we?
That's what we did last time.
you're singing Puppy Knuckles.
If anyone has evidence of what we've done on this song
Yeah.
live, let us know.
Oh, I am saying Puppy Knuckles,
Yeah,
but the
'cause
last time
we
we did Haunted,
yeah.
I thought we did that because we haven't played Puppy Knuckles like that in a long time.
Yeah, we usually I think we end about a minute earlier than usual with this song or something. I don't know.
Definitely cut something off.
I don't think we've ever respected the recorded
No.
structure of this song.
No.
But we will now, maybe, on the tour
Yes.
that you're about to buy tickets for.
Tickets are available now.
currently.
Yes. Okay. That's Haunted. Followed up by the fucking most psychotic song on the record. Here it comes. You or me.
Yeah, baby.
I had reservations about this song being on the record.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
I struggled to connect to this one until time had passed, and then I realized it's obviously like an essential part of the album. Like, especially after Haunted, it's like we need this.
We need something pick me up for sure.
It works because it's short, I think.
No, but it's always since the recording for me, I have abandoned this song completely. I mean, we
Really?
all have. Obviously, we never
never
played
played
it.
it,
Besides the one time we had to play it for some reason.
Once maybe or twice. I don't know.
But no, we've played this song maybe 5 times total, I think.
Yeah, I think what it was is there's so much shit happening in every other song in this record that, like, by comparison, when we were working on this, it felt too simple or something, or like too short, or like nothing against the song as a song, but just
No.
I just remember feeling like I don't know, but I definitely appreciate it now. It's a cool song, and it is like a welcome change of pace.
I like the groove now because it's kind of like a weighted upbeat.
Yeah.
It's very like, I don't know. It's very
like a polka.
pulsing. Yeah. Honestly, it's more polka than it is like Ramones, like ba 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 ba. It's like a little, I don't know. There's an interesting pulse to it.
I agree with that,
And then,
and this is cool.
I've always liked this ending.
The background vocals on it too are just they crack me up.
Oh yeah.
They're crazy.
This is gonna be a fun one to do. For
He was like, just do a harmony. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
yeah, just fucking scream like so loud.
Yeah, it's insane. That's actually that. There's a few songs where we do that, and it's You or Me, Kids as well. Kids is actually way less in key. That somehow that harmony that was totally off the cuff, me just screaming at the top of my lungs, is almost a proper harmony. The Kids one is not at all, but the You or Me one somehow kind of works. But yeah, it's psychotic.
The
But I
harmony is
like
almost like what makes the chorus for
Yeah.
me. Like it's so
It's so
Yeah.
stupid, but it's kind of fun.
That's an
bratty.
isolated vocal. I would genuinely be curious to hear what it sounds like.
It's probably on this record too. Of all the songs that could have got us the title of Die Fiddler is probably the one on
Yeah.
this record.
Yeah.
The verses
Yeah.
specifically has that like you know what I mean. It has like that feeling. So yeah, for all the Die Fiddler remarks, that might be the
Yeah.
culprit.
And there is guitar in those verses, right? It's like
Yeah.
like the muted kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Growing Up. This one's a weird one.
yeah. This one's weird.
This one's psychotic. This one I had probably the most doubts about once I heard it for the first time.
You were saying that Puppy Knuckles is the one you come back to the least.
Yes.
This one is the one I come back to the
Yep.
least because it's
Fair enough.
It is very uncomfortable.
It's just I don't remember even writing this song. I have the least memory of like this song in general, as far as the conception of it to the recording of it to. Actually, I think I remember some of the. I played on Zach's Telecaster in the mixing room. The guitar is super dry. I think it's just DI,
Probably.
DI Telecaster.
Telecaster.
Yeah, because I was playing the Telecaster on this whole record.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I had my Mexican Telecaster.
Yeah.
That that we bought because all our shit got robbed.
Oh,
That
yeah.
So there was that phase where I was playing Telecaster through a Twin during this, and I brought it up, and Zach was like, "This fucking bullshit Mexican Telecaster. Like, fucking play mine, dude. It's fucking American."
Yeah,
And he
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, "There's a fucking guitar, dude. Like, there you go, bro." And I was like, "Yeah,
the
cool."
most beat up guitar.
Yeah, it
ever.
was.
That was the burrito guitar.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was correct though. It was way better.
Yeah. Talk about too long.
Way too long. Jesus Christ, way too long. Also, just lyrically, fucking lame.
No, no.
Yes,
No, no.
Yes,
It's
yes.
not. No,
Do all the
don't say-
drugs, take all the pills.
Yeah.
The times we're alone are upon us, and that's what really kills.
It's true, dude. That's
that sound like a fucking presenter for Dare.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, drugs and pills will get you, but loneliness is really what hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs to talk?
But that'd be a good one, you know? Like
But the fucking choruses. Sometimes when I heard these mixes back, I was like, is he like making fun of us? Is he trying to ruin our career? Because what is happening? This chorus.
It's
Oh, but this actually,
outrageous.
I do love this.
Oh.
The background. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
dun. I like that a lot.
There's a cool kind of development throughout
Sure.
this song.
and I'll say this. The loudness is executed very well.
Well,
loud as
but
shit.
this low octave vocal is
Oh, yeah.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Satan's feature.
Yeah, it's Satan.
Featuring Satan.
Yeah.
I've never heard somebody say this is their favorite Frights song.
No. And if it
Are
is
you
your
out there?
favorite,
Are
We
you
wanna hear
guys
from
out
you.
there?
We want to hear from you.
we do. We want to know what's
Please.
wrong with you.
We desperately want to hear from you.
Y'all were mad about I'm a Beatle, but this is okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
Whatever.
This you love.
Yeah.
I'm a
okay.
Beatle. Horseshit.
Yeah, one day you'll grow up and realize it's a good fucking song.
I do like this
I do
break.
love this
I like
part.
this
This
break.
part's cool.
I like the glitchy acoustic right here.
Oh yeah. Take it.
I like that.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
See, it's subtle.
That's nice. You know?
It's subtle.
Yeah, you got to earn it. We're what, 3 minutes in?
Yeah, and you
3
still got a
minutes.
minute
And
left.
then come the most Marilyn Manson vocals after this.
Yeah.
Plus a ripping guitar solo from Richard.
Yeah, which I have no memory of, but
Yeah.
I
It's better that way.
yeah, it is.
The most traumatic events we black out.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
true.
I don't know if I knew that you
Here we
did
go.
that.
You can hear it. He's just. I mean, it's not in key or anything. It's just.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
It's hard, it's kind of it's tucked in there a little bit, but it's in there.
Is this where the wah?
Oh yeah, it starts to fade in a little bit.
Yeah. There it comes. There it is.
Yeah,
Wow,
baby.
I always thought that was like a
No.
saxophone patch or something.
Yeah, something. It sounds like an orchestra tuning.
That's- Your Zappa dreams are so alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song's
Good
psychotic.
transition.
Yeah, it is insane.
It's crazy as fuck. It's very. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It is cool. Ultimately, we included because we were like, shit.
Yeah.
We need to fill the minutes, baby.
Yeah. Fuck.
They're not releasing no goddamn EP.
It is crazy in hindsight listening to this record how slow it is.
It's fucking slow.
It's
And
very
I remember having going through like stages of grief almost with it, or almost like like postpartum, because it's like you have a baby.
Yeah.
Right. All mothers out there, it's the same thing,
Yeah.
right? So I remember going through like weird phase with it where I was so excited during the process, so excited during the mixing, and then the release of it, super excited, and the tours and everything. And then about a year or two after, just listening back and being like, right when we were getting ready to do Hypochondriac, and just kind of remembering how slow it is and having a lot of regrets.
Yeah.
With like, you know, maybe thinking about track list better or throwing in one more faster paced song. But that didn't bother anybody, and we didn't get any shit for it being a slow record, which always surprised me.
Yeah.
Because now if we put out a record that has one slow song, they fucking lose their minds. but back then we could release a very like slow and vibey record, and they liked it a lot. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's I feel like it exists. I imagine it exists in a lot of people's minds as like a rowdy Frights record.
Yeah,
and
it is
it's
for me
in a
too.
way one of our slowest albums ever.
And yeah, quietest
Yeah.
when you really get down to it, but also therefore loudest.
Mm-hmm.
Mastering is weird.
Yeah, it truly is. You know, Everything Seems Like Yesterday is our loudest record by
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
Isn't
turned it
that
on
crazy?
and compared to another record? It is fucking loud.
Yeah,
It's so
dude, it
crazy.
rocks.
I love it. No, I love it. I do. I love how loud that fucking record is. But I had to turn my car speaker up so much to hear these songs.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh wow. And then I put it on something else on, and it just blew my fucking brains out.
And
But
wait till they hear the 20-year anniversary remaster when it's just cranked and it's in
we'll make it
Atmos. Yeah, it's quieter. It's in surround sound though.
Atmos 5D. You're going to hate this.
Yeah, exactly.
Rumbling the very inside lining of your small intestine.
let's move on.
Next.
The title track. You
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
You scared?
No, I thought there was a ghost.
Oh, so you're scared.
I'm not scared at all. I don't
said
ever
to
get
check.
fucking scared.
All right.
Yeah, I thought
I
we'd
wanted to
kick
welcome
it.
him.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. You're gonna hate this. A fun one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Only word that comes to mind is iconic.
Yeah, I know it's iconic. It's iconic, baby.
I mean, yeah,
I mean that fuck at the beginning. Fuck. So good. Fuck.
iconic.
I said that fuck is to be there to make everybody remember. Fuck. This is really good.
It's true. Yeah, in case you
Yeah.
forgot.
In case you forgot. Fuck.
Fuck.
God damn.
We knew it. That just shows that we knew it when we were making it. Like, this is going to be a hit record.
You guys remember the working title of this song?
Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian Wilson.
God rest his soul.
Brian Wilson. Because it's about Brian Wilson
Yeah.
and
would've been.
me, but mainly him. So when I wrote this riff, I was so stoked, and then I heard it back, and I was like, "Fuck! It's Na 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 by My Chemical
MCR,
Romance."
yeah.
Yep. And we even do Na 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 Na's at the end.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we were gonna get sued if we were remotely on their radar.
Yeah. Well, this might
Thank
just
God
do it
we
now.
Yeah. This is a
It's a statute of limitations.
The guitar is crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the line Zach convinced me of as well. I need you, I need to fuck. I was really scared of that line. I was like, that's a little much.
Yeah.
That's a little intense. I really have to live up to that.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's a lot.
I have a aunt and uncle who are not familiar with our music, but every
Oh,
time I
no.
like happen to talk to them, they're like, "So the band, you know, whatever."
Yeah.
And they've, you know, they've asked like, "How do I listen to your music?" And I tell them, and this song usually comes up first.
Oh no.
And they're like, "It's good, but Why do you need to have that language?
Oh my god, yeah.
Classic.
Oh my
It's so
god. Yeah,
You don't need to curse so much, do
No,
you?
you're 100% correct.
They'd get along with my
I didn't need to
family.
do that.
Yeah.
I
But I'm
didn't
like,
need to
look,
say that.
I don't write the fucking lyrics. Okay?
That
fuck, you dumb
language.
fuck.
He's got to express himself, God damn it.
You old fuck.
You fucking idiot. This song I remember being pretty close to this before
Yes.
recording.
Not much has changed
No,
here.
we-
There's some dynamic shifts as far
Yeah.
as that second, this part, the ooze. The second part of that is more subdued, and
Yeah.
it always reminds me of Splash Mountain when you used to go through the bees. It was like zzz,
Yeah.
it feels like that to me. But yeah, no, it's pretty close to what it was. when
Yeah, and we still kind of do it a lot like this. Maybe not everything, but
No,
we do a lot
it's
like
pretty,
this.
pretty
close.
close. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely pretty close.
Yeah.
I still like this song. I still love playing this song.
Yeah.
I have a fun time with it. It's like one of the only leads I think I've ever wrote that is kind of like recognizable
Yeah.
as like a Frights lead. Not outside of what Jordan's wrote, but yeah, I still have fun playing that song.
Yeah.
Me too.
lot.
It's fun. It's actually challenging
Yeah.
too. It's
Yeah.
it's your lead,
You gotta be tight.
my bass line. Like it's hard to do it still,
Totally.
sort of.
No, I
Not
I
really.
agree.
We're
Well,
fucking
but
really
I have
good.
to pay attention. I have to like
that's a good way
I
to
have
put
to
it.
focus.
You gotta
Small
focus.
reaction.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stops.
when you land it, it really feels good. It feels
Oh,
like
yeah.
all right, we're ripping.
This one feels good at yeah, it has always felt good at shows. Always.
Yeah.
Like writing that again, writing that kind of like pulse line between, too like too fast and also like kind of letting it bounce because there's bounce to it.
Yeah.
The guitar line has to go with that too. If you do it too fast, the guitar line starts to sound really fucking wacky and like it's fun to like take it back from wacky live. And I don't know, people have really liked this one, and
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
All right,
Last
last
song.
one.
Last one.
Of age. I think this is still my favorite song on the record.
I think
I think me too.
this is my favorite recording. I don't know
Yeah.
about song, but
Sure.
Yeah.
this one fit the space we were in recording wise the most.
This song feels the most of all the other songs on this record like the bridge to what was next.
Yeah, definitely.
To me.
Yep. 100%. It was the next move
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I remember hearing this when Zach sent it and just being so stoked.
Yeah.
More than any other song by far. Just like, wow, this is satisfying so much of like my high school love for Modest Mouse and those classic indie rock bands.
Yeah.
It felt really nice.
Definitely.
The kind of song-long crescendo that this follows.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
whatever combination of stuff that we did and then Zach did after the fact, like it just worked. Honestly, to me, probably the best.
Yeah.
Like in this studio space and out of the studio space, and we can replicate it in 1,000 different ways live, and,
Yeah.
and it will all work because of this shit.
As a song too, like listening back to it and thinking about it right now with you guys is a lot of times with like some of these lyrics, especially like more of the party themed and like fun lyrics, a lot of it feels performative. This is 100% what I was feeling
Yeah.
at that age. I remember multiple times or constantly wishing I had gone to college and being like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like I wanted that life. I wanted to like join my friends with all what they were all doing, and we were, kind of just fucking around and doing this.
Yeah, totally.
But when I listen back to this, I'm like, yeah, this sounds exactly how I felt when I was 20.
Yeah.
Like to a T.
Yep.
Yeah, and Zach did such a great job with creating all the little worlds throughout it.
Uh-huh.
Like this
A lot of scene changes
This
in this
whole-
song,
Yeah.
which is cool.
This whole bridge section is just nothing else on the record sounds like this part,
Yeah.
No.
and it just makes so much sense.
I've never really felt like we've live really reached this recording
No.
until this summer
We're gonna do it
on the road.
like you've never even considered. Only now transitioning to the acoustic guitar right here instead of the ukulele.
Yeah.
It's insane.
This is also when we did this ending. being such a Bond the music industry fan, this was very Bond the music industry for me. I was like,
100%.
fuck yeah. I felt like it was a bit of a homage to them in a way.
I remember feeling once it finally
It's
climaxes, feeling like I wish it was like even more
longer.
No, like even
Or
like
bigger.
louder or bigger or whatever. And I remember bringing that up in the moment, and Zach or you or a combination of the two of you were like, no, this is good. And it is always sort of remained as like a lesson in restraint to me. It's like, this is actually it's not supposed to be a big rocking moment. It's sort of like the floating in the lake type of
totally.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
you went down the roller. You went down the big drop.
yeah, it's the end of
you're-
Splash Mountain,
yeah.
as we say.
And I remember wanting it to go on twice as long as it does.
Yeah.
Right here.
Which we do live.
It could have.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like hearing the percussive child's keyboard. Or
Yeah,
whatever
I
it
love
is.
the sound of that.
Yeah. Transition into something else entirely,
Uh-huh.
of course, Zach.
the skateboard sample at the end of this, I remember being disappointed because I recorded it on a penny board, and I wish I had used like a normal fucking skate deck because they had the soft wheels on the penny, and I wanted the wheels sound always pissed me off. I was like, that's not fucking cool, man. It sounds like I'm riding a fucking like a longboard or something.
But it was
But it's
more
true.
accurate, though.
It was what we're
we
doing.
were
We were
riding
riding
penny
penny
boards.
boards at the time.
We were around the other skaters who could pull that off, but we weren't them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We were definitely. That kind of is our entire aesthetic in a nutshell. We were a penny board band, not a real skateboard band.
Penny punk. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Absolutely. Well, there you go, dude. You're gonna hate this. I love listening back to it now. I think it's really fun. It is a perfect timestamp of our lives at that time.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It just sounds like us, and it sounds like we're very excited and eager and green and really just fucking stoked to make music in general. And I remember when it came out, being surprised by people actually liking it, for one, and then having some good laughs over the people that hated it, including a few like publications that said some really funny shit. Yeah. They were like, "Oh, the Frights discovered production was one of them," and I remember that, and I'm just being like, "Fucking god damn it! Yeah, you're right. No, you're definitely right. We discovered what you can do with songs in a studio if you have the time and a good producer and stuff." But yeah, it's just so rad. And Zach, every time I've talked to him about this record, he said it over and over again that he could never make another record like that again because it was a very specific time for him too.
Yeah. It was a perfect storm for a lot of reasons.
Yep, I think it was the last record recorded in that studio, right?
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, it's crazy. And then hearing when Fiddlers 2 came out and hearing like the similarities in like idea, because he had just got off making that when he started making this. Right? Is that right? Yeah, because we were hearing mixes.
Yes, it's right.
Yeah.
They had their release show like right around the time this was getting finished.
Yeah. I remember that.
For two. Yeah.
The stencils. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you can hear it's very of its time. If you're into like that sort of music, if you're into Fiddler or the Frights or whatever the contemporaries or whoever we were hanging out with at the time was, then this 2016 was such a funny, weird, unique moment for all those bands.
Yeah. This record really kind of forced, I think, all of us to reframe what we could do and what was on the table. Is I mean, after this, you can, and we have been, trying to split off like other parts of our, of our lives, like, and capture kind of that time as well as this did. Because it's a very like we're saying yes to everything record. It's a very like really trying to squeeze the juice out from this time, like in the limited time we have. And I mean, to actually have some sort of staying power in it at all, like all this time later, I don't think I could have seen that coming at all.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. It's funny listening back to it. Now, in the 10 years that have passed since this coming out, I've maybe listened to it literally once.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe twice, like so rarely. And so it's cool coming back to it with a fresh perspective and hearing just how radical of a change it is, especially from the first record.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember feeling like it was that crazy at all at the time. Like it just felt so natural. It was like, this is, we kind of touched on this earlier, but it felt way more in line with the music that we actually were seriously listening to.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I appreciate that everything happened the way it did to make this album the way that it is. It definitely sort of opened the horizons for us going forward. You know, like nothing is off the table. For better or for worse.
Yeah.
But for better, for our sake at least.
Yeah, I
you
fucking
know?
think it's better.
we would have gone crazy if we didn't, you know.
Yeah. You know?
We can't do that ever again. We couldn't do any of this shit over again. I don't understand the idea of trying to remake something you did.
No.
You spent, a year and a half working on. You can't recreate that. Just do something else.
No, I think that's kind of a misconception. Definitely a misconception that I think people have who don't make records, which is a good amount of the population, which is like,
Thank God.
well, why did you choose to do that? And it's like, well, you don't really choose to do that. You just,
There's a lot of moving pieces.
it just happens. You just kind of, go with the flow and things come out the way they want to come out in that time. And yeah.
It's like getting a tattoo. Every time you go in to get a tattoo, you have like an idea of what you want to get, and you show it to the guy, and he's like, "Oh, I got you." And then he turns back around, and it's like, that's not even what fucking remotely close to what I asked for. But okay, fuck it. That's how I am at least. I'm like, I just do it. I don't
And
have
then he's
time to
like-
explain this to you.
But you meant
Just put
it.
it on me.
You meant to draw this tiger like with a ray of rainbows behind it, right? You meant.
Yeah,
I heard it in your
exactly.
voice, and
no,
you're like,
it just happened. He was just
yeah.
feeling it. He was just feeling it out.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's on my body forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this record is on our permanent. It's a permanent record.
Permanent record.
It will outlive us, and
That sucks.
that sucks.
Sucks to suck.
God
Guess
damn
you gotta
it.
deal with it.
Yeah. Well, can't pick your records.
Nope. You can't pick your friends. All right. Well, good job, guys. That was really awesome.
Good job.
We're
We made a good
amazing people.
record. Yeah, we're amazing. We're good
Everybody's
people.
Everybody's really awesome.
Yeah.
No complaints.
No.
All right.
Classic record under our belts. At least one classic record under our belts.
Nah, at least 4. I got 4. I could wait till the next
can
2
rattle 'em
years. Every 2 years from now, we got to do these 10-year anniversaries, and
When the
all of them are better.
Rolling Stones top 6 Frights records of all time comes out.
From the hundreds of entries.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, we good? You got all that?
Yes.
Okay, buy tickets to the tour.
Please.
You Are Going to Hate This 10-year anniversary tour.
We're gonna try to do it as good as we can.
We are going to try to do it as good as we can. We're going to try to really respect these songs as good as we can. And we're trying to sell every ticket. So just fucking buy the tickets, okay? Stop being such a